write that down, Fumi Saito.
Write that down.
Write that. Write that.
With Fumi Saito and Justin Nipper.
Write that down, Fumi Saito.
Feel the essence.
What? The matane thing?
Matane.
Oh, dakara thing. Yeah. And this is so Kyoko that now that this is about, it's Hana's memorial, but so many people, like Hana is loved, but the Kyoko is loved and respected, If Kyoko wants to put together a show, that's just like 30 people just shows up and let me be a part of this, and then all of a sudden Fight TV and live stream from Japan and Korakuen dates and social distancing seating and that the program being printed and it's being produced. It's like, wow, people just want to help her,
And people care about Kyoko Kimura very much.
Yeah, and also she has this certain thing about her that the people want to, I don't know, get involved,
Support.
Yeah, and Kyoko is like that. If you remember, in the entire career, she was heel, right? And so loved,
That's interesting.
Isn't it though? She was never really a baby face. But watching Kyoko's move and what she does and how she handle herself, how she carry herself, that secretly people always loved her. Even if she was big time heel with big boot,
The Shiek was like that too, wasn't he?
Yeah. Oh, Shiek. And also the Shiek. And she read and watched Shiek's interview back in 1990 when she decided to become a professional wrestler, And the person who's putting together this Fight TV is also, the credit should need to be recognized or the credit is due. It's Sumie Sakai from ROH. Right. Yeah. And actually, I met Kyoko Kimura through Sumie Sakai back in 2005. Yeah. I met Kyoko through Sumie when we were, actually, it was all Sumie's work. I helped just a teeny bit, not much. But we were putting together Sabu's benefits show when Sabu got real sick back in 2005. And all of a sudden, that was very similar that 50 wrestlers all of a sudden wanted to be part of this. It's all worked for free. They built the ring and rented the, Difa Ariake building, and they put together a card and all those beautiful things and ended up having 2 shows back to back. And that's when I met Kyoko. She wanted to be part of it because Kyoko Kimura met Sabu back in 1990 when she was only 15 or 16, being a young trainee of FMW. And running into Sabu at the grocery store, and while she was talking at the registers, and then I was being nervous and everything. Before she knew, Sabu paid for all the groceries, And fast forward 10 years or so, Kyoko, and Kyoko Kimura really wanted to thank Sabu, in person. So Kyoko and Sabu met for the second time, and then Sabu actually remembered that girl, and it was like a twinkle in the eyes in both sides. And that was beautiful. Am I making any sense?
Oh, yeah, I remember. That you telling me the story last year.
Yeah. Then it was like because of the Shiek and Shiek's philosophy, the Kyoko wanted to become a wrestler. They're very different,
But there's a circle. You see the connection somehow. There's a connection.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It's kind of a long way, but it all does connect in like a big circle, sort of.
Yeah, like a big love, Yeah. So I believe in that. Yeah. And nobody asked, people just wanted to do this, Yeah. When they put together Sabu's benefits show, yes. And this time Hana and Kimura, Hana Kimura's thing is everybody wanted to be involved. And it's just, this is a great thing, one of the greatest thing about wrestling community and people, things you can believe in, It's not all backstabbing, like stereotypical, perspective of professional wrestling's image or something like that. But no, there are a lot of good people in there and want to be involved, and want to be part of this. And it's going to take place a week from Sunday. Yes.
We're looking forward to that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, wish that the occasion was. I mean, if she was. I wish it wasn't like this. But now that it's a year later, that we gotta do what we can do. Yeah.
Does it feel like 1 year ago though? It feels like so long ago.
It's both. It's long and short because we were at the time this time we were already in this Corona, COVID-19 pandemic. So the situation itself hasn't changed much. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
We saw her just a few months before.
Yeah.
At the Korakuen show. Remember
Oh,
that?
okay. Was she
It
a
was when-
Oedotai then, or already having a green costume? Pink
She
hair.
had the pink hair and the
Already, okay.
the braids.
That's the latest or the
Cyber Squad.
Right, that's the different, incarnation part. She started out as a rookie, white pink costume, and there was a time black hair, dark hair, or Edotai with all the dance and heel move. Then there's a real flashy green hair, pink hair, and a flashy, metallic green, costume and all those things, and it just ran through, And I always thought it was like she only wrestled 4 years, it's just like going to college right after high school, and she was gone just as soon as she graduated in the age of 22. Oh my God.
Write that down, Fumi Saito.